What's up, everybody? It's Skullman here. Probably like a day or two ago. What's up, everybody? Welcome to a 150 plus 2 or 3 or however many fucking subscribers I got after I hit 150 subscribers, and I'm happy. I'm really happy that I finally hit 150, and it's been, I think, 2 months or a month or so since I've hit 100, and I find it kind of surprising, and I love that you guys are enjoying what I do, and basically, I'm glad that I am giving you content that you enjoy, and yeah, it's just good to know that I'm doing what I like to do and you guys are enjoying it. And yeah, so since I hit 150, I didn't know what I could really do. I mean, I could go, like, I could have made video, like, I could have made another gameplay, or I could have done another animation with Pony Creator, which that's absolute horse shit. I don't know why I still do that. But I decided, since I hit 150 subscribers, well, now it's plus 2, but who gives a shit, or 3, like I said, who cares, but I hit 150 subscribers, and I have decided to fuck the world, and I am going to be reading only 150 word stories. And legitimately, I didn't think that this would work, and it actually did, and I shit you not, I was shocked, because I literally didn't think that it would work. But now seeing that I have, like, I think it's 7 or 8 stories that have 150 words on here. That's crazy. I'll try to put the link in the description. I don't know if I can, but I don't know if it'll lead you to the right page, actually, because it's been fucking up every single time I've been doing it. But anyway, I finally found the page again, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get all these stories started. So, yeah. This is for 150 subscribers. Each of these stories contain 150 words. They are all short, so I'm going to blast through these stories, like, quickly. So the first story I have up, the title is called, That Must Have Been One Hell of a Hyundai Dude. And in, what's it called, parentheses, it says 150 word story. So let's get this started. Excuse me. Jack Manhattan was 10 years into this repo job, but he had never seen a guy run so hard in a Hyundai. A mile back, a semi and its driver steamed on the roadside. The chase was now dangerous. Jack knew protocol. Back off! But the jackass was tailgating a school bus. The kids didn't know better. They were nose to window. The bus driver stalled to pull over. Mr. Hyundai slithered alongside, rolled down the passenger side window, and lifted a gun. It was smooth, casual, like he was lighting someone's cigarette. Screw protocol. Jack had the speed. He rear-ended him, and he fired. They find the bullet in the Hyundai door 2 hours later. Hyundai's eyes burned into the rearview mirror. Jack gave him the finger. The guy's head exploded all over the back window. His car slantered off the road onto an invisible off-ramp that only dead idiots could see. That's yeah, excuse me. I've kind of gotten another sickness from the change of weather where I live. But yeah, that's the first 150 word story. And that one kind of made no sense. I imagine that's how all 150 word stories will be. Next one is called Squeeze. Oh, this one should be great. Sounds adorable. Alicia hated the rubber skin. Military's... oh, yeah. Alicia hated the rubber skin. Military sciencers could prattle. Military sciencers could prattle about pre-oxygenated cells and high pain thresholds, but then she have to shove her blaster up their noses. Might make this whole operation worthwhile. She put Joe in the crosshairs. One squeeze would do it. As she floated in space with a thin layer of synthetic firm separating her forms, spritzering, whatever, Julius's smallest moon, she recalled. "Pass me a napkin, please," he'd ask in the coffee shop. "If you pay me," she answered. Since Joe was the richest man on Julius, whatever, and everyone knew it, he laughed. So easy. All his guards and Alex, whatever, but a charming girl could still slither into his top-secret cloaked satellite lab. "Sorry, cutie," she said into her oxygen tank. Joe faced her. Squeeze! He watched her helmet shatter. She looked at him with bulging bionic eyes that would broadcast the incident to her HQ. Good thought. Oh, good, Joe thought. Yep, that's another one. These stories are not... These stories are not making any sense right now. So... Alright. Alright, the next one is called The Same Mistake Twice. Shit. This should be fun. The first rev of the Winston CPU was a disaster. The infant, Sam, was new to the world, but the chip had his head... Oh, fuck. The infant Sam was new to the world, but the chip in his head was stuffed with 3,000 years of history. If the gentle, neutral prodding of the CPU worked, he wouldn't learn to never repeat the same mistake humanity had made for a millennium. Sam would be the first generation of a new human computer. Yeah. One problem. To track his progress, a network connection transmitted Sam's decision to HQ. Sam was born hungry, and it upset him. The boy's anger instantly hacked the signal and launched a denial of service attack, which brought down the power grid statewide. 3 critical patients in 3 hospitals died, including his own great-uncle Harry. Almost 10,000 airplane passengers were dead by the time Sam's circumcision wrapped up. He was indeed a new kind of human, one who would make us yearn for our old habits. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I'm telling you, these things are just storming by. These are just quick. It's all for 150. Next one's called Shadow. Wow! He didn't trust his shadow. No, it wasn't because it followed him everywhere. He heard enough of that joke from Stepdad Dan. The problem was, it would hurt him every chance it got. It started on the basketball court. His heel struck onto the ground when no one was anywhere near him. Then, outside the deli, he got a bite on his neck. At least it bled like a bite. Nearly sunrise, he preached on the wall behind his dorm, facing west, so he'd see the shadow before it saw him. His fingertips brushed the grip of Dan's Glock. Oh shit. Shadow would have a gun too, he guessed. The sun pushed a bar of light over the mountains to Slim to make a shadow yet. A van passed by, bright, beaming. He squinted at the headlight's glare, but managed to glance at the shadow behind him before he never saw anything again. So I'm guessing he died. Fuck, I hate sickness. I hate sicknesses so much. Oh! Oh! Okay, what's next? Shirley's Link and the Secrets. Oh boy. I'm gonna read this like a creeper, so. Shirley Link was at the end of her rope. In fact, she was just one tight grip away from falling off of it. As she contemplated the waves below, fronting like they couldn't wait to eat her up, she wondered if she'd ever see her friend again. Willie had been missing for a week. What not like him? Her search had led to Torny Pounds Beach. A red sand unique to the area was found all over everything in Wiley's room. Shirley had been about to rappel down when she was shoved off the cliff. But who did it? Looks like you could use some help, someone said from above. He peeked over the edge. Wiley? No, it couldn't be. He'd never do this to her. They were best friends. He reached his hand toward her and smiled. She'd come to save him, but now he was saving her, she hoped. Well, these are 150-word stories. They're not supposed to make sense. Sorry for that. That was the word. That was a bad creeper voice. I won't do another one. Bridge of Laughter. Okay, this is the next one. The boys were nowhere near friends. They didn't hate each other, but they didn't know enough to have straight away. But they didn't know enough to hate straight away yet. Each kid would give the others about 5 minutes to fit in or not. There were varying levels of 6-year-olds with their own sense of what the world owed them. They shared a willingness, to call this whole first day of school a loss, and see the goodies they could extract from Mom and Dad at pickup time. Grant stated, "I like football!" Maybe if he was loud, they wouldn't bully him. He hated bullies. "Me too," said Ethan. "Me too," said Quinn. Jack wanted to say, "Me too," but he didn't know what football was. He watched them watch him. They glanced away, ready to ride their bridge of footballs to friendship without him. "I farted," Jack said. They all rode a bridge of laughter instead. Congratulations. That was a great... You know what, that one... That one was just beautiful! Beautiful! Perfection! 5 stars! A+, man! A+. Okay, and this is the last one. A blueprint of life, I think. No, a bullet point life. What the fuck? Okay. He crawled under the table on 13-month-old knees and looked up. The first memory crackled somewhere behind his left ear. Forever, the sunlight breaking against the red and white checkered plastic tablecloth. At 8, he left his father forever. At 10, he found a new one. At 18, he made the friend of his life. At 27, he watched him die. At 31, he looked into his wife's eyes for the first time. At 36, he held his son. At 41, he wrote and wrote. At 45, he wrote and made money. At 54, he kissed his son in front of his new dorm mate and winked, as if to say, "I'm a man who will always kiss his son." At 63, his heart protested. At 64, he gave himself a break. At 67, his heart protested too much. A bullet pointed life like a bullet through a life. Oh, now I got that one. He shot himself at the end. An old man killing himself. I actually cannot see that. Like, I can understand the teenage witness of a murder, not murder, but a suicide, which like kapow, and then the bullet just like pew pew, and then it's like, and then right through the head, and then they empty their bowels because that's what you do when you die. But I won't know because I'm not dead and I didn't see anyone die. But yeah. Anyway, that was 7 150 word stories because you guys gave me 150 subscribers, and I am so thankful. I really can't thank you much, guys. Like, I'm always taking your guys' requests. I'm just like conversating with you guys so much. I'm trying to actually communicate with you guys more, but that may come in the future. But I'll have to figure something out in the meantime. But anyway, what I'm thinking, I'm gonna start new to my channel. I'm gonna start recording on my camera. I'm gonna be recording mini adventures of me, and the series is gonna be entitled Adventures with Skullman. And the first video I already have, like I have it in my possession, and it'll come up on YouTube. You guys will see what it is. And here's the thing, I'm not gonna show my face. I'm sorry, but I can't. I just won't show my face. It's just a thing that I have, and yeah, I just don't want to show my face. Anyway, yeah, what else is there? I think I may be canceling the Skullman and Friends series, but I may be replacing it with, of course, Adventures with Skullman. So, you got, like, I have to get some things through to my friends and see if they want to put their face on camera, and then boom, they have a, I have another Skullman friends right there, so yeah. I'll see what that happens. I got a fucking leg cramp and it hurts like fuck! Ow, okay, anyway, yeah. I'm still gonna do a bunch of fanfic readings, of course, that's what I'm known for. And I'm going to do a lot of gameplay commentary. I won't be able to get a DVR because I'm poor as shit. And I'm actually doing quite well with the video camera I have installed that's recording my TV. But due to its poor quality, it's gonna pretty much like be going in and out like the zoom, like as you guys can see in my Call of Duty gameplays. And yeah, so I got a bunch of plans for my channel coming up, and I want to thank you guys again for 150 subscribers. I want to thank everyone who has given me art, who has made me music, and has just said hi to me and just requested your guys' fanfics. I love it when you guys request fanfics, so keep them coming. I dropped my penny. Fuck. Okay. So yeah. Anyhow, be expecting a Adventures with Skullman episode pretty soon, and expect a new fanfic soon. And you'll see what comes up in the future, guys. Alright? I want to thank you again for 150. Hope to make another video for 200, guys. And I'll see you guys later.